Also, I will share with you different trading strategies. I hope all of this stuff will be really useful for you. Also, I will show to you my best trades. Also, I will share with you some mistakes that we did. For example, like yesterday, we took
Also, I will share with
trades,
you
but
different
before,
trading strategies.
Bitcoin
I hope
hit
all of
our
this
stop
stuff will
loss,
be
and
really
after that
useful
make
for you.
significant drop.
Also, I will show
That's
to
why
you
it would be
my
really interesting.
best
Let's
trades.
start.
Also,
At this
I will
moment, share with me a few words about audio video quality, and we should start. Okay, let me move my picture, make smaller and into this side. Okay. Let's check what's going on with BTC plus BNB. Hello friends, let me share that we are live. Let me share that we are live at this moment. Let me give me a few seconds. I would like to publish into Discord and Telegrams that we are live. Okay, good. What's going on at this moment? Okay, let's start. As always, friends, for a start, share with me about audio video quality, and we should start our live session. Okay, let's do this one. Hello, Evgen, hello. Okay, guys, girls, have a look what's going on at this moment. Really interesting. Right now, BNB is a small size, 4,200 on spot market. 4,200 multiplied by 278. It is $1 million at this moment as a sell limit. It is a potential order from which price quite often can bounce. At this moment we are going to check many different coins, especially top coins like Bitcoin and other one. That's why if you have any questions at this moment, it's time to ask those questions. About BTC, BTC did this significant crash, this huge crash. And at this moment, the most important question, what will be the next? Because pay attention what BTC did. BTC already did a significant drop. What I would be really happy to see if BTC would make any additional reload. That would be maybe one of the best stuff for us at this moment. Guys, girls, share with me a few words about your current trades and ideas that you would like to trade, and let's try to trade this BNB trade because this 4.2 thousand coins, it's quite big order, and pay attention that price this one 8,300 coins already traded at this level, and this limit order it is $1 million, and this one 8.3. It is 2 million coins, $2 million. Why is this stuff interesting for us? Because if that order would stay here and would continue to be as significant resistance, pay attention to all of these levels. Big chance that BNB can do even this beautiful reload. Main reason why at this moment it's interesting to try to take short from this level, because pay attention to this attempt to rise, fake breakdown, fake breakup, and price below VWAP, volume inside far lower compared to a volume that we trade here. Why rhythmic? What do you mean why rhythmic? Okay, this 4.1 thousand. Слава Україні, героям слава! Героям слава, friends. At this moment, the most important question on BTC, because BTC, what BTC did several times, and why BTC at this moment really dangerous guy, because BTC did one important stuff. BTC, pay attention on this level. BTC did several times try to drop, and eventually BTC failed. And at this moment, really important question: can BTC make a significant drop from this VWAP? Because if that happens, for BNB, it would be a clear reasons to take beautiful short. That's it. Okay. At this moment, we have only one stuff that against us on this trade on BNB. It is BTC. Because if Bitcoin would make significant rise, whole entire market also would rise. That's it. That's why about BNB trade, let's do this trade with small volume, not big volume. Okay. If we open a trade right now, 279 point. Okay, let's friends, let's take short on BNB 20,000.
Order placed. Order placed.
At this moment, I just take short on BNB. Main reasons why I take short, it is because of the significant size, and price already bounced from this size as a few minutes ago.
Order placed.
That's it.
Order filled.
Okay, good. 278.9, 279. Let's set stop loss 0.25 because there could be some volatility on this coin. That's it. We just entered 20,000 on this coin. Our major goal is to take real low. If price gives real low, we just close the trade. That's it. For us, it's enough if BNB drop into this area. It's good that you're here for a class. It's really awesome. Okay, let me send this stuff. Let me send this stuff into our private Discord channel. BNB spot. Okay. I send those ideas to our community members because for me it's important that they have ideas and clue what we are doing at this moment. Okay. Friends, share with me a few words about your experience in DOM and footprint trading, because for me it's important to know what level you have at this moment and to trade better with you. And also, my dear, what I would like to do, I would like to show you a trading strategies that I shared that we recorded a few days ago about domain footprint. Friends, how many of you saw this lesson about domain footprint that we published yesterday about iceberg orders? Like, for all of you, I highly recommend you to watch this lesson after when we finish a live stream, because after this live you can analyze and you can use this. It's really powerful strategy based on domain footprint when you have really powerful and significant orders inside InDom. I really would be happy if all of you would watch it and understand how to use it. Okay. About BTC, we should pay attention, because if BTC at this moment would do any rise, even local rise, it would be really bad for our size. That's why what we do at this moment, we pay attention to the significant volume. And if from this 4.1k of coins were left only, for example, like 1,000, we will close this trade manually. That's it. Zero level, but I wanna learn. Watch. Friends, those of you that start domain footprint trading first time, for all of you, we prepared 4 lessons that you can use completely for free. You don't need to pay money, because I think, especially if you're a beginner, you at least need to learn what this topic is about. And here is all these 4 lessons. And I highly recommend all of you, after when you watch the stream, just watch those lessons and learn step by step what to do, because believe me, after those 4 lessons you will be much better compared to all other people. It takes time, because it is a skill. It is not like one day. Even me with years of experience do some mistakes. Remember that every person on this planet will have their own pace. Some people really can start and use it really fast and quickly. And honestly, we have a saying quite, let me translate it. We have a saying in Ukraine, white and envy. White envy. Like we have a saying in Ukraine, it is when you envy to some people, some person, but it's not like you look at that person and you want that that person would break a leg or something like that, and you will take advantage of that. No, it is like, man, you're really cool, I won't be like you. Share with me how to do it. That calls white envy in our places. Okay. At this moment, what you should do, friends, all of you, at this moment, all of you write few words about yourself and your experience. Write few words, because for me it's interesting to hear from you who you are, where you're from, and what kind of lessons you came here to watch. What's the most important stuff for you here during this live we can discuss together. Share with me that stuff in the comments, because that will help all of us to grow better and understand market better. Also, friends, share with me how many times did you attend our live trading sessions, and what was the most important, what was the most useful part during such live events you found for yourself. Okay, is Tiger Trade free? There are some free version you can download and try it. There are another platforms that is for free. Let me share with you that article about that. There are platforms that you can use. We recorded a tutorial to that platform. You can simply use it. Here is, I just sent into a chat article. You can save. I highly recommend you to save and read it afterwards. That article will help you understand difference between Tiger Trade and another platform, and what can help you, which platform will be better, what exchanges you can connect, all of that stuff. Okay, let me close all of this. Friends, all trading we should start from BTC analysis. Because BTC it is a key of everything, that's what I think. And remember, like when BTC were here and we took short trades at 22,400. Let me show it to you. At 22,400. Remember one stuff, when BTC reached that area, significant volume appeared in a DOM and footprint, significant volume. It was really sad that we closed only a small part. Pay attention. Main reason why BTC dropped at this moment, because someone sold really huge amount of BTC. We don't know who is that person, but it is a fact that really happened. And pay attention. At 22,400, enormous amount of money sold on BTC spot market, 5.6, 1.2 thousand. It is approximately 150 million of dollars. Someone sold at those numbers. Also, big numbers sold at 23 to 350. In all that area, 22,400 to 22,430, someone were selling huge, enormous amount of BTC. And as you remember, we shared with all people that we took short trade. It was my short trade on BTC. Have a look where is the take profit. It is exactly all these movements that happened. We were prepared to take as a short trade. But what happened after that? This shit. What they did, they just did this shit before drop. That's why, honestly, last 2 days I was a little bit angry, because really good movement happened without us. We not only didn't make money on that, but because price took our stop losses, and like it's not the most pleasant stuff on a planet when you predict properly, when you did good forecast, when you share ideas with a lot of people, but price take your stop loss, and after that you wake up and you see if you would be still in a position, it would be additional $5,000 in your pocket. That's why it's a little bit not the best stuff. That's why friends, remember that it is a part of trading. About Luna, I have Luna on a list, but about Luna I would wait for a significant volume. I share that stuff in our free signals channel. About Luna, at this moment we have significant volume at 253,000 coins, sell limit at 3.60. At that level it would be really interesting to take short. Let me show it to you about Luna. Because Luna already crashed a lot, and without range or significant pullback, it is not wise to take any trade on Luna at this moment. Pay attention what Luna did today. Luna did what Luna did. Luna already today did this pullback, and if Luna would reach this area of 3.60, I would be really happy to take short at that area. To take short at this area, it is not the best stuff what we can do. Main reason because we don't have any significant volumes that we can use as a protection. Because imagine, my friend, this 277,000 coins as a limit order, it is a real money. 277 multiplied by 3.6. Someone said nearly $1 million as a sell order at this level. And of course, for us, it would be amazing if the price would reach that area. Okay, what's going on with our beautiful BNB? BNB, BNB, BNB. BNB, 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 BNB. Another reason why I like short on BNB, pay attention here. Significant volume, and this one, significant volume exactly at high. That's really good for potential short. About Luna, we should definitely, all of us, pay attention to Luna, because at this moment Luna is in a game that goes in a game. Pay attention. And about Luna, honestly, at this moment Luna is at VWAP. Okay, we are going to cover Luna within a few seconds, so let's wait on all of the stuff. What's going to happen with BNB? I would be really happy if BNB would do such beautiful local drop. We don't need a really huge drop, only drop to this take profit. It would be enough for us to take some profit on BNB. Okay, let me read all your comments. At this moment, once more, friends, I ask you to do next stuff. Push like on this YouTube channel, subscribe to this channel, because even below this video in description, you will find 4 videos about DOM footprint entirely for free. You can learn what's big size, icebergs, 2 strategies. We already recorded videos about 2 strategies, and I plan to record additional 2 videos about additional 2 strategies. Additional 2 strategies about DOM and footprint. We create a lot of content, and for us it's really important when you like, subscribe and turn on the bell, because YouTube share it to more people, because YouTube see, this content is good, people like it, people share it, let's us also share it to other people. That's the best reward for us, and you don't pay anything for that, you just click, that's it. Okay, let's reply. Guys, what we are going to do at this moment, I will reply to your questions, and after that we are going to do some additional analysis. At this moment we are in short on BNB because of this significant size as a bounce strategy, plus trend down. Also I will reply to all your questions. Let's start. Is target trade free? Replied, losing money trading around 2 years. Ansel, tell me please, do you have a statistic at this moment? Ansel, reply to me, it's really important. Do you track your statistic? Do you know what trading patterns you trade? Share with me, we can discuss this stuff. I promise to you that during even this session I can tell you your most biggest mistakes, that you just improve and you at least stop losing. Hampshire student hungry for new useful knowledge that can really help. Max Hamster, all this stuff really help you because it is 100% practice, not no some Bullshit. I'm from Costa Rica, new to DOM and Footprint. Here's you are able to find 4 cases and just scanning manually through coins. Luis, yes, I manually scan through coins, and also I have important stuff. Let me show it to you. I have, by using special service, I have a lot of coins on a list that I trade daily, and I use special service that calls heatmap that shows to me where significant limit order set. Like gray, it is a price. This yellow, it is significant limit order. And pay attention, like this one on BNB. Have a look, this one. I can see this one. Also, I can see that on ADA below significant limit order. I use this stuff. It helps me. And I look, based on that stuff, I look on a coin that in a game, like this, at this moment Luna. This moment Luna, this coin is in a game, and if this coin reach any significant volume, we should take a trade, because it would be really awesome, because volatility on this coin will be really huge, I think, during these days. Okay. Hanuk from Finland invested to 2016 March, traded some 3 years, but in trading. Awesome. Commander who, I reply to you, to open short we need clear pattern. I wait for a retest to significant size. In that case I would be really happy to take short. From Jamaica, man, I'm new at trading and learning every day, that's why I'm here. Wanabe Meghato, happy to see you here. Wova, happy. Already took 27,997 UH, but I will re-enter again. Lol. How do you handle fees in scalping? Honestly, you can't. You must have a good and profitable strategy to handle fees, because fees in scalping really heavy. Sometimes it can eat even half of your profit. Best what you can do, stop over trading. Trade only the most powerful patterns where you can take at least risk reward 1 to 5, 1 to 6. Avoid patterns where you take only 0.3%, 0.5%. Because at this moment I actually working on a sum system, because at this moment we update our course and we update the mentoring program, because we did a lot of new stuff regarding scalping, especially during last year. And like for mentoring program, it's really important to have clear strategy. And quite often there are sometimes situations where price moves a lot after significant volume in DOM. Like at this moment it is trading algorithm. Soon I write it in Ukraine language, soon I will translate it into English, that our students will have access to it. Example for you, like EOS, this significant size, 660,000 coins as a buy limit order. I sent an idea to people that they should trade breakdown, because price, like there are strategies, are preconditions, and soon I'll record a video lesson about this strategy breakout. And have a look, 7.7% of drop. Yes, commission really heavy in scalping, but even if you take stop loss 0.5% and you take at least to this area, still there like good risk reward to cover all your commissions, all of this stuff. It's really difficult to cover commissions when you do really short-term scalping, like you take 0.1%, 0.2% of price movement. Yes, in those cases it will be really difficult for you to cover fees. Dave Yuko, how could you please say some words about ETH merge? Yes, few words, that everything is in a price. I do believe that there are some insiders that already open the positions, and we should look for clear patterns to take a trade on ETH. That's it. I like in crypto one stuff. It calls buy the rumors, sell the news. I think if like it is too late to buy ETH, because even to buy it we need some significant powerful pattern, like at this moment on ADA, because stop loss in this case really small and potential reward in many times bigger. Because in other cases there is no reasons to just take any ADA trade or BNB trade or ETH trade. There must be real good math in that stuff, math, risk reward, all of this stuff. About ETH and merge, I don't think it is wise to buy at this moment, because I do believe that all important stuff already priced in. Like at this moment we just need to wait for really powerful patterns, that's it. Because main problem of all of this stuff, it is a reason why price move. If you know that price move because of money flow, like if you, for example, want to buy 1 million of ETH coins, someone must sell it to you. For example, you want to buy 1 million coins of ETH, doesn't matter what stuff. That means someone must sell it to you. And for whales, it would be really stupid to buy ETH at this moment exactly before a merge, because they people that had desire to buy ETH had the opportunity to do it months ago. Like about merge, people heard so many months, and tell me please, why would whales buy ETH like at this moment, but why they didn't buy ETH, for example, here? Because they knew that there would be this proof of work, proof of stake. Different between us and whales, it is time of planning. It is areas that we use for planning, because we as retail traders, we limited because of our possibilities, because of our budget, because of our access to information. And when you work in some institutional stuff, you can buy the stuff far before, and during such news you just sell those coins. Examples that I share so many times nearly with every person, it is Solana ICO. It's just example for you. Like after that, after this you will completely understand why I don't trust any kind of news in crypto space. I just don't trust. Example for you, Solana ICO is ended March 2020, exactly before that huge pump on crypto. And have a look who was here, Alameda Research, and pay attention. Private is ended into 2018. On private, someone bought coins at 4 cents per coin. 4 cents. 4 fucking cents. And have a look, token sales, 79 millions, raised 3 millions. On each dollar at all-time high, on each dollar, people made 6,000%. Like at this moment, it is 834x. It is not even a percent, x. People, another private in 2019, 22 cents, raised 5.7 millions. And after that, imagine how those whales were laughing when they heard from people that Solana should be, for example, 1,000. That Solana must be 1,000, because something must be changed. And have a look, it's exactly here. I remember a lot of bloggers during the time. It's like the Moon Carl, all of such kind of people. Solana I can bet that Solana will be at 1,000. I truly believe that stuff. Or I truly believe that ETH will flip Bitcoin even in this cycle. It's like all of this stuff, it is a bullshit because it won't help you make money. That's it. Because in the end, price moves because some people buy coins or some people sell coins. And the most important stuff where people with biggest pockets will start buying or selling. That's it. That's why, once more, my friend, I do not believe in this news. About ETH, so many people were speaking about ETH merge. What I can tell you for sure, something really strange going on ETH, because pay attention on this volume. Honestly, I didn't see such significant volume on ETH for a while. Have a look. Volume increased dramatically. In most cases, such stuff happens during powerful bull market. And at this moment, I cannot call this a bull market. That's why about ETH, even if something important is going to happen, even if this technology will become the most important on a planet and in a world, I do believe that there still would be some good and interesting patterns to open a trade where you would be able to take a trade and make money on that. That's it. That's my point of view. Like, quite a lot of stuff I told you. Is there any DOM platform for on Android? No. Davo, tell me, did you get about ETH merge? Was it clear answer for you? Okay, let's see what's going on our beautiful BNB. It's still here in a range, nothing's going on. Just keep it. Honestly, I didn't use Quant Tower. I use only two platforms, Tiger and Cisco. I know Quant Tower, they're really good stuff, good guys. Main reason why I don't work with them because they don't have such DOM, but they have other positive strength side. Also, there are another platform. It is Atas. For example, Atas heatmap, DOM levels heatmap, another platform where it's possible to see heatmap. Okay, let me find some. Like, have a look, it's example for you, it is a heat map on Atas. Like, there are some platforms, but still, like, for really good platform, you will need to pay money. Because I know how many people work in such companies, how much money they spend for developers to update all of this stuff, and honestly, it's really difficult to have such stuff for free. From my point of view, it's impossible to have such stuff for free. Okay, what's going on our BNB trade? If this size is going to be broken, remember that we will close the trade. Because at this moment, have a look what's going on with BTC. BTC slowly pumping, and because of that, there could be a significant rise. That's really a problem for us. Because if BTC would pump, okay, what about BNB? Let's see, let's pay attention to this significant order. If this order will be broken, If this order will be broken, we will close BNB trade. I'm always working at my shop, but I do have time to try. Do you know any apps that could let me? What do you mean app? You can open any exchange and you can take it trades. If you would be some specific, wanna be GTAW. If you would be some specific, I would help you, because at this moment your question a little bit not specific. You do simple stuff, open account on any exchange that are viable in your country. If you need, I can give you a list of such exchanges, and that's it. And you just trade for a start. Manage accounts depends what your account size. What account do you propose for management? Tell me, please. If that account would be interesting, we can discuss cooperation. Yes, I would be interesting, but if there's a significant amount of money. How much? 10,000? Nah. 10,000, it is too small account. Let me explain to you even why. Because imagine you start working with 10,000 account. Like good stuff, it is to make 50, 100% per year. With low predictable risk, like less than 15% or even 20%, like maximum drawdown 20%. Even assume that we do 150%. It is 15K. After that, those 15K you divide by 12 months, 15,000 divide plus. It is 1,250. And after that, 1,250 divide by a split. For example, if we split 50-50, it is 625. But what's the problem? There would be like several months at zero. Some months there would be huge profit. Several months it's like it is not like every month there would be with insane profit. And without even 100,000, it is not even interesting to start such cooperation. If you don't have 100K to start, just to test, and after that increase it to at least 500,000, there's no even reason to do it, because I have my own money. For me it would be much better, and I don't have like some peasants that will ask me, why you don't trade 3 days, why you don't trade 1 week, I thought you would trade every day. Guys, come back to BNB. Still this wall still here. We keep the stuff. If you're afraid, just don't do it, because in other cases there's no reason to do this stuff. All people that I know and take money under management, they don't work with accounts like 100, like 50,000, something like that, because it is far more headache than income. I just showed to you a math. If you trade properly without shit stuff, without significant risk, it is like 50, 150% per year. It is not even every month. Like, you don't plan that you will have every month profitable, because there could be month without income, there could be month where you won't trade for several weeks. Like, all of the stuff must be in account. And when you have only 10,000 and you give to some person to manage it, you will be emotional. You will be emotional addicted to those money. And that would be a problem, because every time if there something would happen, you will write, why you don't trade? Why there is drop down? Oh my god, I thought you are an expert, but you don't trade for 2 weeks. I saw it many times. Like, without 100,000 for start, and in a pocket at least 500,000, there is no like good normal wise person would not work with you with account management, because you will be for with account less than 100k, you will be more a problem than a solution. Just at this moment, don't give your 10k to some people, because it is too small account for really serious people to manage. Guys, pay attention. At this moment, only 3.6 thousand left. If price start breaking this level, we are going to close this trade. What's going on BTC at this moment? Bitcoin really strange, because oh my god, Bitcoin is in the middle of this range, and honestly it is not the best stuff on BTC at this moment. No significant volumes are traded. What do you mean, Martin, and take long? About BNB? Honestly, to take long, I don't like idea to take long at this moment, because so big volume traded exactly at high. Even this significant volume were here, after that biggest volume here, biggest volume here. Like, without additional stop loss hunt, from my point of view, it is not the best to take long. Like, I don't like at this moment an idea to take long, because for me, I would be happy to see additional stop loss hunt. That's it. And you should understand that for short, this idea is good. Why? Because we have 2 times significant volume appears. Also, we have this down momentum. That means there easily could be at least real low. For short, there are quite a lot of reasons to take short. For long, what's the problem at this moment? Long will be possible only if Bitcoin would break a view up. Until BTC below view up, it would be possible if BTC breaks view up. After that, on retest, we take long, something like this. That would be really possible. In all other cases, I would prefer to skip. Size broken. Oh my god, I forgot to close it manually. Close manually a trade.
Order
Size
placed.
broken. There's no reason to keep it.
Order filled.
Ah, shit. Exactly at view up. What is my stop loss? $65. The stop loss is $65. Like, would it be wise to take long on BNB at this moment? Because size broken, plus what we have on a spot market, we have this significant volume that traded exactly here and traded here. Main reasons why I don't like to take long at this moment on BNB, because price is exactly at VWAP. Like, I don't take a trade while price below VWAP. For me to take trade, price should break VWAP, and after that at retest, yes, I would take long if something like this happens. That's it. There could be another situation if BNB come back again here. There could be a second attempt to take a trade. Steph and Popple, at this moment on ETH, really difficult. At this moment really difficult on ETH because VWAP, it is a special indicator that shows to you balance of a day. Why it's so important? Because it shows to you average volumes that traded compared to moving average that built by average price. VWAP discounted by volume. Because if, for example, significant volume at high, VWAP will be closer to high. If significant volume at bottom, VWAP would be closer to bottom. Why is that stuff important? Because quite often hedge funds, all these guys, they use VWAP as a place to entry, to add additional volume. It's a place where the indicators enter. That's why VWAP really important. About ETH, exactly at this moment in the middle of this range. Really shitty place to take any kind of trade. Significant volume traded exactly here, and price failed to do the additional rise. At this moment, what they did, they took the stop loss hunt of short sellers and long buyers. And at this moment, if Ethereum fails to rise and come back, I think these levels would become significant resistance, and it would be a place where we could, where we would be able to take short. If Ethereum come back again below one of this level, because pay attention, here significant volume traded on spot market. Someone tried to buy quite a lot of ETH exactly here. what's the problem with Ethereum at this moment? Ethereum, quite a lot of people started opening significant long trades because they merge all of this stuff. And from my point of view, it's really dangerous because buy the rumor, sell the news. I think all that stuff of ETH about merge already were priced in. And at this moment, everything could happen, and even price could make additional drop to one of these areas to take stop losses of all of these bulls. Honestly, I would be happy if ETH would reach 1,400 area, because too many bulls believed in that ETH must do something. From my okay, let's BNB. Have a look. That's example for you why we didn't take BNB. BNB at this moment retested this significant volume. Again, if BNB came back below this significant volume, it could be a second attempt to take this trade on BNB, because like I don't like what BNB at this moment doing.
Order filled.
Let's see what is going to happen with BNB, because once more, if the size will be broken back below, it would be a second attempt. We will have second attempt to take our short trade. Because at this moment, this volume, it is a support. If price breaks below it, that volume will be a good resistance for us, and that would be good and beautiful volume for potential additional short. Quite often whales do such stuff. They just break slowly significant volume. They just break it for a few pips to take stop losses of retails that build their positions, their trades exactly above the stuff. What's a view up? Metal. RVN looks bullish. Kevin, why do you think RVN looks bullish? Friends, remember to smash the like button. It's important to this YouTube channel because YouTube will show this video to more people. When you do any comment in a chat, when you smash like button, it's really important. It matters. When you do it, like just do it because it's really important for YouTube. Okay. While all of you wait, a few words about BTC, because at this moment I think it is the most important stuff that's going on. BTC at this moment in the middle of this range, the most important question, will this volume become a significant support for BTC? Pay attention. BTC exactly at this moment retested this significant volume area, and from my point of view, this significant volume area could become like actually a local bottom. But for beautiful long on BTC, it would be really awesome if price would reach this area, because a lot of people that at this moment build long positions, I do believe that their stop loss is exactly below in those areas. And for us, it would be really interesting to see if significant drop would happen. That's it. Remember one golden rule of crypto trading. BTC, it is our father, it is our everything. If BTC down, you should look for short trades. If BTC up, you should look for long trades. That's it. It is a period. It is like golden rule. And at this moment, what's the most difficult stuff about BTC? First, what we have. BTC at this moment clearly below VWAP. That means at this moment priority is down. And once more, I would be happy if BTC would reach one of these areas, as I said. To take long on BTC without, like BTC must break VWAP and be above VWAP, only in those cases I would consider to take long on BTC. Or BTC must be far from VWAP like it was here. Like it was really quite far from VWAP. It is only areas where it's possible to take a trade against this powerful trend that we have at this moment. About other coins, as always, they just follow BTC and Ethereum. Some of you asked me about Emerge. Ethereum at this moment exactly retested VWAP, and at this moment, until if still below VWAP, testing VWAP, honestly, it's not the best time to take any long trades because only clear breakout of all of this area would be a signal to take some long. Because at this moment we are in the middle of this significant volume area. It's not a time where you just simply tells a long or short. At this moment, share with me what platform do you use for DOM and footprint trading? For me, it's really interesting to hear from you, friends, because I speak with developers with different platforms, and for me, it's interesting to hear what platform is better for you. I mean, Tiger Trade, Scalp, or maybe Quant Tower, different platforms, and why do you use all of these platforms? Like, which one is better for you? That's it. That's really interesting to hear. Share with me right now into a chat. Pay attention to this BNB trade. If price breaks this significant volume back, we will take a trade. Okay, let's check RVN if you like this coin so much. RVN. Yes, it's this coin is pumping. This coin far stronger than whole entire market. But have a look. This daily already rose. Like. This coin interesting. It's really important to pay attention to this coin because there could be some good interesting patterns here, but at this moment there's nothing to trade. Honestly, there's nothing to trade on this coin. Like trend line breakout traded, trend line breakout, key level breakout. What would you trade at this moment? Do you think you would trade this breakup? Like it is not the best because possibility of something like this really huge. To buy this coin, it's too late because it is already pumped 164%. Like you should wait for something like this one, such pullback, and after that stop loss hunt. That's where, like, if price would reach below this level, we could take long. Best what you can do at this moment is just set alerts on a price to trade it in the future. Okay, yeah, let's cover again BNB. Everything looks at BNB come back below this level. Let's see about BNB. If price would do additional drop into this area, I would take a short trade, few seconds. I'd be happy that BNB drops below that significant size. Okay. Guys, I see that only at this moment one person wrote about the Scalp platform that he used. So Yaroslav, it's really good stuff for beginners because you don't need to pay money. I see quite a lot of people here. Once more, remember to share with me. It's really important because for me it's interesting to know what platforms you trade, what tutorials we need to record. To make your life better, and at this moment you have opportunity to share those ideas with me personally. Okay, BNB broke back level. Let's take a trade.
Order play. Order filled.
Okay, I re-entered BNB. If BNB fucks me, I will take a break for today. Like at this moment we have two options, or BNB drops and give profit to us, or I stop the stream and take rest because it will be my risk limit for today. I reopened short because this breakup it looks like it was for stop loss hunt, and still we have this level, like too small rise, price still below VWAP. That's the reason why I didn't take a long, and that's the reason why I hope that price would make some drop, at least 2%. I don't need really huge drop, 2%. Quite a lot of levels here. 1, 2, 3, so many levels, so many stop losses, so many people that bought here, bought here. The stop losses could be a good fuel for a movement. That's why let's see. Liker. This is very boring moments when we need to wait. yeah, it is boring, but better this stuff than just lose a lot of money. Martin's Tiger Trade. Do you have any idea how to pay for it without Russian bank card? By crypto. You can pay it by crypto. Tiger Trade. Product. Tiger Trade for Windows prices. Buy now. You have Martis, you have problems to pay for Tiger, because I can discuss it with Visa, Mastercard, PayPal, and Amex. They have a lot of stuff to use it. Pay now for something went wrong. I will spoke to Martis. Tell me what exactly difficulties you face, because I will speak to Tiger Trade team. I have contacts of the CEO. I speak with him directly, and like if there are some problems. Guys, let's do bets. What about this BNB? What do you think? Will it hit this target or not? Let's do your bets. What's going on at this moment? Pay attention. At this moment, BTC is this significant level. Price several times did this local drop. Volume increased, but after that there is nearly nothing. And for me, it's really interesting and strange to see what is going to happen after that, because in normal cases, like BTC creates significant level, and there must be a breakdown to take stop losses of all retail bulls. That's it. Let's see about BTC, because I don't like something like this tails and all of this stuff. In normal cases, there would be a breakdown and a significant drop, but this stuff, what they do, is just ridiculous. If they take second stop loss, it will be end for today, guys. I remember one stuff that I have on previous week. On previous week, we took quite a lot of long trades, and my best long trade also were on BNB. And have a look what BNB did. After that, honestly, I have really a bad mood for several days, because significant volume traded, and we took long here. And take a look what they did. They broke that significant size. They broke it. After that, they did something like this. After that break back, this size became important support. And after that, BNB rose by BNB rose approximately by 12%. Even if we would take a trade here with such stop loss, it would be still really huge risk reward. But after that, honestly, my mood was really bad, and it's like I have the same stuff for several days. Maybe I will take like if that would be these trades also would hit stop loss, I will take a vacation for several days, because something is not working. Because if something like that happen, it will be a signal that something is not working for me good. BNB, 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 BNB. skittish BNB. Just do a skittish. Main reason why BNB at this moment really interesting because of these significant levels, because so many people that trapped, it's a lot of stop losses below this level, below this level, below this level. Imagine every person that took long, for example, you took long, you set stop loss here, you took long, you set stop loss, you took long, you set stop loss, you took long, you set stop loss, and just by one tail, price takes stop loss of all of these long buyers, and because of that there could be significant movement. There only one negative stuff at this moment that we should pay attention. It is that price already did this significant drop, and possibility of additional significant drop always smaller, because if like BNB, BTC, they would do this drop after that pullback, possibility of a second drop would be like 90%. But when price did drop, and after that after that additional drop, it is smaller chance that that would happen. Okay. CZ, please sold your BTC BNB. CZ also a really tricky guy. CZ, it is. Do you have Chinese people here? CZ, it's like, it's really different culture. It is Chinese people, they're really different. At this moment, it's the most important question about BTC, because if BTC breaks down all of this stuff, all coins also would drop. If not, if they won't drop, it would be a signal that for me it's time to take some rest. Because BTC, you can see at this moment that like BNB and BTC, they would follow into one direction, because main reason why we took BNB only because we have significant volume in DOM that we can use as a protection, because quite often after such significant volumes, price can do significant movement. That's it. He's chilling in Paris. He set the limit orders. He doesn't need to open a platform manually. For me, it's really interesting. Does CZ have his personal crypto account? Because imagine, guys, what amount of inside information he has. For example, like what coins will be listed, in what projects Binance invest, and all other stuff. Because a few days ago, there were investigations that some workers on Coinbase, they gave information about what coins would be listed to some of their relatives, and they bought those coins exactly before, one day before listing, and made huge amount of money during that stuff. Because especially on a bull market, I remember there were a period when people, when coin were listed on Coinbase, it would be like to the moon. It worked well only during bull market. Okay, BTC at this level, we just need additional push down and everything is going to happen. Oh my god, I just imagine all of these stop losses here, stop losses here, here, here. If BTC would not drop, nothing would happen. We need BTC drop, guys. Guys, share with me where all of you from. For me, it's interesting to see our geography. Share with me like your age and where you're from. For me, it's once more, as I told you, interesting to hear what kind of audience follow, and it's just from curiosity. Like Yuri from Ukraine. Binbi, you're so close to broke this fucking level. Why you don't broke this level? Just broken, that's it. And all people would be happy during this live. Okay. Iraq, South Africa, Ukraine 19, Kiev 32, India 26, Latvia 39. Latvia, it is like we love people from Latvia, Estonia. I think you understand why. Philippines, Kevin. Brazil, 54 years old. Awesome. Georgia, 25. Georgia, Dave, you mean country or state? Because like their country and state in United States. Pakistan. Good, guys. Netherlands, Finland. Do you have any girls here, or it is only a man? Only men here. Oh my god, dear BTC, we are so tired to wait. Just need to do additional drop by 2 or 3%, and that's it. Country, good. Jamaica, 55. Finland, Hanuk, Martin, Netherlands. Like we have, as you can see, friends, we have United Nations. Guys, once more share, because I see that nearly only 15% of people shared. 20 nearly percent share. All of you, where are you from? It's really interesting to see and read. At this moment, what's going on? BTC really close to this level, and only if BTC would do breakdown, also BNB would drop. That's it. That's why at this moment the most important question, would BTC drops or not? Because price of BTC slowly squeezing, but still there is no drop, and let's wait, would it happen or not? That's it. If BTC drops, BNB also would drop heavily, you would see it. If not, I hope you will close before price would go back. Turkey. Only guys like to lose money looking at big red bars. It's not funny. Go! Fucking go! BNB, my granny moves faster than you. Good. Guys, let's make a bet. Where most of the people set their stop losses? Here, number 1. Number 2 here, and number 3 here. Let's vote, share with me where most of the people set their stop losses, that people that take long trades in the middle of this range. Share with me. Let's vote. For me, it's interesting to hear your thoughts. Volatility increase, volume increase. 5 minutes candle, 15,000 coins trades. That's good. We need bigger volume for powerful drop. At this moment, pay attention what's going on. BTC activated and started additional drop. From my point of view, BTC with big chance is going to reach this area. What will be after, everything depends what size appears in DOM footprints. That's why we will pay attention to that stuff. I look at significant size in DOM footprint on BTC because remember one stuff. For us, BTC drop is essential because BTC shows to us direction of whole entire market. And if BTC would stop being bearish, nearly every coin would stop pumping, like at this moment. For us, drop on BTC really important. Worst stuff that can happen to us if BTC would do a fake breakdown. If that happens, forget about BNB and profits on BNB. We just keep it. Keep until stop loss or take profit. That's it. If we're lucky, we are going to make money on this. If not, it would be like those of you that saw Game of Thrones. What do you say to a god of death? Not today. Okay. I see that not a lot of people, only a few people vote about where most of the people hide their stop losses. Guys, be more active. Yaroslav, free. Majid, there are so many scammers with your name, Yuri. Yes, I know there are a lot of people that create fake Telegram accounts, Discord accounts, Twitter accounts, Instagram accounts, and they could be in any places on the planet. They could be in Africa, Asia, they could be in Europe, America. Like it's really difficult to harm them for, like, because in most cases they scam people for $10–20 and all of the stuff in crypto. To find them, it really needs quite a lot of money and time, and for us it's really difficult to find them.
Order placed. Order cancelled. Order placed. Order cancelled. Order placed. Order cancelled. Order filled.
Most of you free, 112. When those stop losses is going taken, it depends what's market makers, what their plans, because quite often their plans could be to, for example, to dump coin a lot, and they can use stop losses of other people as a momentum to do this stuff. That's it. Yes, in most cases, most of the people set their stop losses exactly here. You're right, guys. Biggest amount of money exactly below this level.
Order placed. Order placed. Order placed.
Main reason why this drop is going on, because BTC is dropping. At this moment 600 BTC traded. It's not a small amount, I would say. Yes, BTC down, guys. On BNB, yes, on BNB it is wise to move stop loss into a safe place. There is no reasons to keep stop loss in a risky place anymore. Okay, let's do this stuff, guys. We just need short tail and fast tails. That would be the best what can happen to this beautiful coin. Just accelerate. Avada Kedavra. Avada Kedavra. No, it doesn't listen to Avada Kedavra. Guys, at this moment we already have risk reward 1, 2, 3. You can book at least small part of your position, small part. Like at this moment we have this free BNB
order
coins.
placed. Order
I just
filled.
can book this small part to take out the commission that I paid for opening this trade. And let's do additional 3 point
Order
BNB.
placed. Order
Let's book,
placed. Order
also
filled.
this additional part. Exactly at level.
Order placed.
Like 10% on BNB.
Order
Let's book
placed.
additional 10%.
Order placed. Order
Good.
filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Guys, I booked additional part of coins.
Order filled.
Let's book additional.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
Worst stuff that can be at this moment, it is if BNB would do a fake breakdown by this level, and that would be a really deep pullback. At this moment, if you like book at least half, and after that enjoy the show. Or okay. How much did it drop? By 1.7%. Let's keep it. Okay, let me book additional
Order
coins because
filled.
I see there is no
Order
movement.
order filled. Order filled.
BTC dropping, whole entire market dropping, that's it. That's the reason why all of this stuff is going on. It's really close to our take profit. 2.
Order placed. Order filled. Order filled.
Awesome.
Order placed.
Okay, for BNB it's enough.
Order cancelled.
Okay, what about BNB? 400, guys. BNB 400, have a look. It is 400, and here is minus 65. That's just example for you how you should trade. Even we did a mistake on this trade. Okay, we took this stop loss, minus 50, minus 65 plus commission, but at the end we took beautiful profit on this trade, and in the end like we did beautiful money on this stuff. That's it. How much, guys? Guys, how many of you, how much did you make here on BNB? Share with me, how much did you make on BNB? Okay, let me connect, disconnect and connect target trade, because I see some really strange stuff going on. And reconnect. Okay, let me speak with you. 423, good. enough for a bottle of beer, Max. Use bigger volume. You need to learn how to use bigger volume.
Connected.
Because at this moment for example, for me personally, the most important task that I have at this moment when I trade, it is how to raise volume. That's it. That's the most important task that I do. EHAP 968. My man. Hunk 20-30%. Guys, I hope you understood why we didn't take long this time while price broke significant size. That was example for you why we should not if like this stuff. There were a lot of preconditions to take short, but there was nearly no preconditions to take any long trade. And that's the reason why we didn't take any long trade, because price were at Viva, BTC, bearish, all of this stuff. Sometimes you just avoid trades if they are not into your favor, that's it. And this trade, it is an example for you, because we didn't take this trade, and like main reason why we did such trade. There also only one main reason, because like everything became beautiful, as it said. At this moment, friends, are you in BNB short? We already booked BNB short. Friends, for all of you at this moment, I invite to join our Advanced Big Trading Club or education program, depends what is more interesting for you. Those of you that would like to learn such approach where we can make like live, you saw it, for $100, you can join our Advanced Bigger Trading Club, where we teach people, we have more live trades, because at this moment we are going to do maybe only one live session per month publicly on YouTube, because it takes a lot of time and we want to create a lot of value to people that work with us personally. Like this one. Here below video in description, you can join our club where a lot of stuff that we do together. For example, we share our trades, like signals, like this BNB signal, another trades that we took, BNB short, other trades on other coins, like even BNB short that we took before that significant drop. Have a look. Like quite a lot of stuff that we share with people. Also, once several times per week, per month, we do live trading sessions where we discuss with people different stuff, and you can be part of such discussion. Also, questions that you can discuss with me, my team, all of this stuff. That's why it's like a lot of stuff that you will have, and beauty of all of this stuff is that it is practical stuff. It is not like I tell you some bullshit that I don't understand. Because even this example, this trade, why I was a little bit emotional? Because I was in real money, like real money was on a table. And of course, if price would hit my stop loss, I would not be happy. And I told like a Wada Kedavra, something like that. Because it just to cool down my emotional pressure, because also like I'm in front of you and I would like to show you best parts. No. I have if short. Price took my stop loss on that trade. I have if short. I keep if this one. Price, it was my partial close and price didn't reach all of the stuff. Like I have this one. Guys, hello Pash. Pash, did you take BNB short with us? Pash, it is our BNB trade at this moment. Okay, let me share it with other people, because some people don't like when I share only positive traits. So like we are going to share that we I will do a post about this profit. From my point of view, if can make additional drop, most important question will be there some stop loss hunt before that happens, because significant volume entered exactly here on if, and from my point of view that volume could become additional pressure to if. Only if some significant volume appears on BTC and BTC would be bullish, something like that could change. How much margin did you use for this trade? On BNB, I used, it was 30,000 BNB. It was, let me show it to you. About BNB, it was this trade, it was $30,000. $30,000. But you saw that our previous trade was with really small risk, because guys, you saw that what happened to BNB. Price broke the significant size. We took stop loss. It's okay to take stop loss if price go against you. But again, you saw that stop loss in that case was $60, and we made $440. Like risk reward, I think you can read these numbers, that even we take out all commission, all of the stuff, 1 to 6. That's example of trading. I don't pretend to be right in all cases. I don't have 100% win rate. I just need to be right in 40% cases to make money. That's it. That's all what I need. It's simple math. And people that understand it, accept it, for them, such people change their strategy. Because when you expect that every trade will be profitable, when you do that stuff, you start doing a lot of really stupid mistakes. And we don't want to do such stuff. We don't want to do such mistakes. That's why we share a lot of content with all of you. And I'm honest with you because you saw all these trades. I didn't hide stop loss from you to show you like I am some kind of guru and you should follow me because only my way is right. Honestly, I do quite a lot of mistakes. Maybe even at this moment with ETH, this stuff, maybe it was wise to book at least part of this profit here, because from my point of view, it become really too much volatile. There could be, maybe they could take worst what they can do, they can take out my stop loss and only after that get just drop. It would be really if that happens, for me it would be good to take rest also for several days, because volatility on ETH really crazy. It's really crazy volatility on ETH at this moment. About BNB, looks guys, we did really good stuff that we closed our BNB, because at this moment, have a look on this deep correction. Maybe there would be a second attempt to take a trade here at retest of that size, but beauty of this, what's the beauty? We already took our profit, we took out our risk reward, and even if at this moment price of this coin would do like some other stuff, we don't care because we already booked profit. That's it. Okay, friends, I need to go. Once more, what I recommend you, all of you, to do. First one, you definitely highly recommend you to join our club where we trade live, share signals, educate people, do live trading sessions. Really awesome stuff. Also, all of these lessons that you should watch about domain footprint. 4 lessons entirely for free. Like highly recommend you to watch all of these lessons. Platforms that we use for domain footprint, download by this link, video tutorial to that platform. And also like this article, useful article, also highly recommend you to use. That's it. And remember at this moment, if you enjoy, you might profit to push like, to subscribe to this channel, turn on the bell, because luck, it is a stuff that you should share with other people. And like, I hope you enjoy this stuff. And after 2 hours together, I think if you're still here, it's worth just to push click. You don't pay for that stuff, but it's really important for our YouTube channel, where a lot of you push like, subscribe, turn on the bell, and share it with other people. Thank you for your time. Bye, my friends. See you.